Clarity is key when selling your home. Today, we're going to focus on getting clear about your goals and priorities. This module will guide you through understanding exactly what you want from your home sale and why it matters. Let's talk about understanding your motivations. When you decide to sell your home, it is rarely a snap decision. There are usually several motivations behind it. And for couples, these can sometimes be different or even conflicting. To get the best result, it's critical to sit down and get very, very clear on why you're selling and what your specific goals are. First, you want to write down all the things that are important to you in the sale of your house. Be sure to write down everything that comes to mind. As you write these things down, ask yourself why. For example, you may write, sell the house for $650,000. Why do you want to sell it for $650,000? Is it because your neighbor sold his house for that much? Is it because that's how much you need to pay off your mortgage and have enough down payment on your next home? Is it because you're trying to fund your retirement? Get very, very specific about why what you want or need is important to you. Let's talk about netting the best amount. Remember, how much you net from the sale is more important than the selling price. Your home is only going to be worth what a buyer is willing to pay for it in any given market. Keep your prioritized list handy throughout the sale process, especially during negotiations. It will help you make informed decisions and stay focused on what's most important. Things come out of the blue. This clarity will make the process smoother for you both and for your agent, increasing the likelihood of achieving your goals. Consider what you don't want. Think about what you don't want as well. Maybe you don't want your house to be shown at certain times. Maybe you don't want to repair certain things that you know should be repaired. List all of those things that you don't want and think about why you don't want them. Discuss restrictions with your agent. Keep in mind that any restrictions you place on the sale will lessen the number of buyers and the offers you attract. Talk to your agent and ask about the impact of your restrictions. Then make a decision from there. Your agent can provide valuable advice on what repairs and upgrades are worth doing based on potential returns. Sometimes a small investment can significantly increase your home's value and speed up the sale. Really think about balancing emotion and facts. Selling a home can be so emotional, but it's important to balance emotion with facts. For example, you might want to keep a room exactly the way it is for sentimental reasons, but if it's deterring buyers, you may need to reconsider. Similarly, your home's listing price should be based on market conditions, not just your emotional attachment. I think we would all have multi-million-dollar homes if our listing price was based on our attachment sometimes. Here are some questions to help you get started with your list. Why are we selling our home? Why at this particular time? Is this a want to sell or a need to sell time? How quickly do we want to sell? How quickly do we really need to sell? When do we want to move? Do we want to rent back from the new owner if close happens before a certain date? How much money do we want to net out of the sale? Why? How soon do we need the funds? How much money and effort are we willing to put into the house before the house hits the market? What about changes or repairs that are requested by the buyer? Why will we do or not do these things? Thank you for watching. Getting clarity about your goals and priorities will make the home selling process much smoother and more effective. See you in the next module, where we'll be discussing preparing your home for sale.